YouTube is now linked. Got a stream. Let's so much. Dude, so much. Hey, Katie, that's quick. You even beat my other account on that. That was so quick. I'm still trying to get all my announcements done. Thursday the 25th. All right, I still got a couple of days on that. Rested. All right. Got the stream up. I could tell. All right. Streams. There we go. At 1 from streaming from the Chronicle Craft server. You know, doing like getting everything together is like a full-time job, and I'm a little behind. Just today, I was working with an issue with my computer. I've been wanting to rewatch my Cowboy Bebop. Bam. All right. So I've been wanting to rewatch it, and I'm trying to get it where I can watch it using the Plex software, and it acting like it wasn't picking up my first disc I downloaded. Got it, and I finally figured out what was wrong with that. Got that taken care of, and now I'm in the middle of trying to get the second disc. But the second disc, the read speed is ungodly slow. I don't know why. Everything else has been good, fast, quick. About 15 minutes done. No, this one has been like at 20 minutes probably now, and just not having it. It is not happy with me whatsoever. All right, X.com. I need to start posting the X like 2 or 3 times a day. I need to start stepping my game up, but I keep forgetting all that this thing even exists. Maybe. I mean, good enough. Like everything I've learned and I've like heard from like other people is pretty much if you're gonna use social media, you need to do it like 3, 4, 5 times. Hey, Lavender. Like you need to do it like 3, 4, 5 times a day. You gotta be posting Oh God, Jesus, Kelsey. Ah, Kelsey says she keeping that thing. That's her monthly jump scare. Alrighty. Oh, I might need to turn the power on to it. No wonder it ain't working. All right, cool. But yeah, like no, that's her 4th month in a row. What that whenever it says that, this is her 4th month in a row being a sub. She has kept that up. There we go. All right, how are we looking there? All right, we're looking like there. Yeah, I've been trying to stream or I've been trying to like rip this DVD down for I don't know how long. I'm about to check it again real quick. I've actually got it running right now. I was a little worried. Yeah, it's still showing like 2 MB a second. It's it's saddening. This is going to take forever. I don't even know how long this is going to take. If it keeps this up, it's going to take like forever in the day. Oh my. I have ripped a bunch. Like we never watch, like we have a bunch of DVDs and stuff like that, and we never watch them. And like we started watching the Doctor Who series and everything, like on DVDs, and it's always a hassle swapping them out and this and that. And I saw how like a lot of people are making their own, like basically using programs like Plex to like digitize. So, all right, we're good there. We're good there. I've got that going. I ain't gonna worry about Facebook. We'll minimize that. Get it out of my face. Uh, so there we go. Awesome. Um. Oh God, yeah, I remember that too. But but so I've been like digitizing a lot of her stuff. Like we've got the last 4 Harry Potter DVDs I've done, 1 through 6 of Star Wars, all kinds of different stuff, a bunch of like Lavender's animes. So that way now we can just we can pull them on our phones and watch them. Way we don't have to have to like sit through like come out here or that or like find the DVD or no down. It's just like bam. I could be watching it literally in like 5 seconds. All right, let's put the helmet back on. Guess we crash. There we go. All right. So, quick recap. We did Junk Hunt over the weekend. That video will be releasing Friday. I am roughly a quarter of the way of the footage so far. So we got that going on. Today we're going to be building some redstone stuff, or we're going to be building games basically. Little carnival-esque games. So we're going to do skee ball. We're going to rebuild that. We're going to rebuild it on the fly. We may be hopping back and forth from the original server, getting measurements and stuff like that. So we may be going from like season 1 to season 2, because since I've got season 1 recovered and everything, we get access to it. No music. We are on YouTube also. Speaking of which, I need to test the audio. Or I'll test the audio. We need to test out everything as far as make sure all that is linked properly. Yeah, we got it. Hey, there we go. We've got that going on. Twitch is obviously linked. But yeah, we are going to try to get some of that done. I promised Geo some carnival games at her oh crap, what do you call it? At I don't know really call it the roller coaster or the zoo, or I don't know if it's gonna be. I mean, what's she gonna call that? What do you and Lavender need to figure that out. What's gonna be the name of that? Kelsey Strim, 7 diamonds for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 a him too. You just don't have to do the work. But yeah, we are gonna need some soul sand, and I don't know if I've got enough. Oh, there is. There's a Kelsey on. Didn't realize that. Kelsey has got a weird hat on. We are out of soul sand. Alright, looks like I'm going to be taking a hop to the nether. Oh boy. If I want to do that though, I want to do it at our base. So, let's do that. Let's go to our old base. We'll take the long way because we can talk about what happened over the weekend. That was fun. That was really fun. We had a lot of people come on the server. We got these 2 power rails that Valve didn't want, so we're gonna use. Place that one with one, and that one. That way it speeds us up a little bit more at least. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need a whole ice biome. Now, I guess I'm going to terraform also. Like, I'm gonna have to build them first because part of it's actually gonna be like under like where everything's gonna be taking place at, stuff like that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, sweet water. I'm real big. Like, I've got on my left monitor here. I've got 2 different windows going. I've got my actual Google or Explorer window going up, and I got a tab to Twitch, tab to YouTube, and ducking autocorrect. What? Wow. Anyways, yeah, here, what, year 2? I can't remember what day it is now. Days, 4 days? Yeah. Oh man, Lavender's been married for 5 years. It don't seem like it at all. It really doesn't. 23rd. Okay, tomorrow. I thought, or, okay, the 23rd. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it don't seem like it at all that we've been married for that long. Um. Oh, Junk Hunt was a success. It was enjoyed by all. There's been a request for another one. Hmm. Oh, I know. They really have. All right. Let's actually sleep. Let me go up one more. Kelsey must be getting like heads or something because I know she's in a weird skin. So, all right, got that. Yeah, let's put up real quick. Got to make inventory. We need soul sand. I got all that stuff to put up. All that stuff. Like I'll go back and look at it. Slavender's probably gonna have a like aneurysm whenever she sees it. But all the extra stuff that came out of Junk Hunt that wasn't used is now over here in the bottom of our storage area. And whenever they get done, like whenever they finally release it, they just did pre one, and I think they usually end up doing like 2 or 3 like free things or whatever. So I know Minecraft their fall or their main like online Minecraft thing that they do, talking about like the next year coming up is the 26th of this month. So they may only do one pre-release, and then they may be dropping it at like right after that. That's what I'm kind of hoping for, is the fact that after, or is it next month? I can't remember. I'm hoping after they do the online like Minecon is when they're going to be releasing it. That's what I'm really hoping for. And we've also been, people have been wanting like custom hats and stuff like that on the server. We're talking about doing that again. So the next one I may do the trophy for, and then now since I've gotten a better familiarity with doing like mod packs with custom textures, we may end up doing that again. So I know what to look for now. It's just making sure to keep it constant, and hopefully they won't do like they did this last time, where they did like 3 back to back. That's what really got me, was whenever they did one, and then they did another one like within a week, a big like patch and another patch, and every time they do a patch like that, it changes my mod pack, and I was just like, I'm not doing it right now. I'm just not going to do it. So hopefully after this one, I'll be able to get the technical data, and I may try to incorporate it once again, because I would really love to have my pirate hat back. I miss my pirate hat. And I know Rum's wanting like custom stuff too. I'm just a little worried about Rums, because like he like has some stuff that other people made. I'm just kind of like, but it'd probably be all right. Let's see here, but yeah, this is all the extra stuff that came out of Junk Hunt. This is all. Oh boy, this is all got to get put up. There's so much stuff, including like this right here. This was some of the stuff that I didn't get fitted in the giveaway, but we'll put it in possibly later. And also some of that's like I can go ahead and put that back in my personal reserves. Those right there can go into this right here. Did I have an extra debris, or I run out? Yeah, I didn't. I ran out. I think there's a different one I've been putting that in, actually. We'll leave it in there for now. I know I need soul sand. For sure. I've got my redstone stuff. I know. I swore I went and got some, unless we used it already. Alright, I can hear that DVD-ROM just spinning up just then. There's something about that disc it does not like. And it's a clean disc too. I don't understand. That's where I really don't understand. It's a nice looking clean disc, and it's just not having it. Sand on the bottom. Regular sand. Oh, there it is, soul sand. Hey, we do have soul sand. Look at that. Bam. Soul and sand. Alright, I want to remember how to get to it. It's been so long. I know it was around the scoop ball arena. Alright, so I need glass. And then it will be, yeah. So we're gonna carry a couple of stacks of glass. We're gonna need some iron. I just need enough to make a infinite water source for us, so just another bucket. Alright, I don't have a water bucket evidently, so 2 water buckets. We'll get that on our way out. Alright, and let's go see what we got to play with. Oh, wait, I know something else I'm gonna want, probably. Chokers to put junk in. Alright. We're gonna fly out there. We're gonna see where we need to go. Where we're gonna build this up at. And remember roughly Hello. Oh, she ain't got her mods. Ah, sneak peek to it. It's just Aiden. Who? Uh, huh, but this is what I put up with. Mm. You hopped all the way out here to tell me that. All right. So yeah, we'll go. We're gonna go head out. It's on its way. Okay. On a so totally different topic of beheading a child. Um, look at the ears. Anyways, junk hunt definitely a blast. I've already figured out some of the things I'm gonna do for like season 2 of it, I guess you can say. It'll be as long as I don't keep doing those like patches like they did this last time. We'll do the trophy. Um, what else? We'll do the trophy. I'm gonna have to remember how to redo all that too. It's a bad thing, but we'll do the trophy. There's gonna be some added dangers. They're definitely gonna have to set their spawn. They're gonna have to be careful to make it in and out without, getting killed by things. Put it that way. I don't know. I might expand it. If I do, I may expand it up instead of like down, or down instead of up. We may actually do some expanding work on it per se. Um, and maybe like make it like more dangerous, like you can go in further levels and make it more dangerous in Junk Hunt. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Oh, personal thing. Um, Me and Labner have gone through a lot of our games, uh, and this coming weekend, there's a big yard sale thing happening at a civic center, and I'm planning on setting up at it. Uh, and we're gonna be carrying a bunch of like video game stuff that we don't use, or stuff that I bought to and actually resell. So we're gonna be end up doing that. With my cart. No, I did. I even nodded. I did this number. What I get to put up with? All right, we're gonna ride the I don't feel like doing any flying whatsoever. How do I work this thing? All right, so I think it would work. It should. I don't think it works. Gas train don't work. Gas train's broke. But yeah, so I've got a power supply. I'm in buying stuff as long as I know it's a really good deal at yard sales, flea markets, and stuff like that. But only if I know it's a good deal. Um, so I bought a 360 a while back, and I don't feel like doing any of y'all. Um, wait a minute, I'm at the wrong. I don't even know where the. It went through. Oh god. There. I knew I was going to end up going the wrong thing. With roller coaster. Um, but yeah, I ended up buying a few things. Um, off this one deal, and I was missing a power supply, so I got the power supply. It'll be in either tomorrow or Wednesday, and if this 360 works, I could test all my 360 games, and then I may take it with me to this flea market, this like big yard sale thing to sell. Okay, so I'm assuming, like, if this is the entrance, like this is obviously where you come in, you're going to enter through here. I'm going to need to make it back here. So they've got, this is the thing that kind of confused me. There's no good walkway up here. All right, Lavender, hope you hear this. Like, you have this giant wall with all of this underneath, but if I'm doing my games up here, I have no easy way of getting up here, like, or for people to like come up and play the games. Because I figured if this is like going to be like an amusement park, you know, you're going to be setting it up like walking around like an amusement park. So that's where I'm kind of confused at. So, all right. I know y'all are going to be building up here, and y'all wanted me to do my games up here. So I don't know. I'm assuming. I know this was like some of the area, like all through here. I'm assuming that's where I'm gonna go with, because I know like you back through here, you got the animals and stuff like that, and then you got some over there. I guess I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out is like how the feng shui of this is, because all the stuff is kind of sporadic right now, and it kind of like I don't know. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know where I'm going to build this at. Like, do I need to tear this down? How far out do I need to build? All right. Either way, you know, we're gonna set up shop. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start it back here because there's a wall up here, and there's the walkway. I'm gonna say walkway this way, and then we're gonna mow all this down. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going to just level it here. I don't know if this is the correct thing to do, but it's what we're going to do. Anyways, I'm really hoping this 360 works. If it does, I've got a controller with it. If the controller works too, I'll have a 360 console. I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to try to sell it, get my money back out of it, hopefully make some money, play test these games, see how well they do. But I was talking to Lavender about it. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like the feng shui is, there's no feng shui. It's all just been kind of put in here. Like they built that underneath that, and I know why they did that, but now it's just like, okay, where's the rest of the stuff gonna go? And they just told me over here. I'm just kind of like, but but you see, like you get, they got the walkway to here and there, and then they got the chicken coop over there. So that's why it's just like, where do I put the arcade? Like I know it's gonna have the zoo, it's gonna have this roller coaster in it. Is there gonna be any other rides? Um, so that's why I'm like, all right, we just say here, and I'm gonna probably start. I'm gonna probably put skee ball like right here. That's what I'm thinking. Is putting skee ball right here. I'm gonna level this out, and skee ball is gonna go like right in through here. That way, it gives plenty of space for this walkway to go up. Yeah, I say right in there. That's where it needs to go. All right, we need tools. My tools may need to be repaired actually. I still got glued up. All right, cool. Oh boy, this has been terraformed. I can go ahead and look at it. I got a pating. They can wait. In the middle of a stream. It's actually about that 3D printer. That's another thing too. I'm going to take my 3D printer if it doesn't get sold by then. I'm going to take it also and see if I can't sell it at that yard sale. I had somebody potentially offering me some PlayStation 3 stuff, and I told them I was interested, and then that was as far as it went. Or not put that PlayStation 3, but PlayStation 4 stuff. But yeah, that was as far as it went. They never got back with me or anything like that. I followed up, and they're like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, what do you got? And then nothing. Like, a lot of people just are not, like, tactful. They're not punctual. Or that, or they just refuse, like, are not willing to follow up with, like, what they talk about. And that, or it's just the fact people know they can get away with it. And it, like, but they don't have, like, the, like, ambition or the, like, tactfulness of actually, like, following through. Or I don't see why people, I can't see it. I don't know why. Like, I can't say much. Like, I've got some stuff that I've got 3D printed, and I told him it was going to be a little bit, and I was going to start back on it, and I was going to message him, but I can't find any of the messages. So, but I know a way I can contact him, but for me not to be able to find any of the messages like that, like they've been deleted, but I know I haven't deleted them, and he was kind of fickle about it, I guess, like you said, in the first place, and it was like over a year ago, and he's like, well, hold off on it. And then 6 months later he got back with me, like, yeah, you can go ahead and work on it. And then I haven't heard nothing out of him. And then when I was going to contact him, I can't find the messages that I made, and the conversations are like gone. And whenever I clicked on his name in Discord, it was like there wasn't a single conversation to be had. I was like, I think he might have deleted it. Or maybe I did and didn't realize it. It's a possibility, but yeah. No worries, no worries. Like, are y'all gonna make a walkway up to the games? Like I'm gonna make? I know, like you said, to put them up here. And I figure I don't need to go past the aquarium part right here. But there's not much room. I mean, there's some room going that way. But there's no, y'all don't have a clear walkway up here. So that's what I'm kind of like, hey, where do I need to put this? Like, do I need to put it like right here? Like, are we going to do a walkway here going up? Like, I don't know where I need to place my stuff at. Hopefully she got it. She may end up getting customers. There is a latency, so she may not be able to get, read these in time. You may have to get back with me. Till then, I'm just going to keep clearing out like right here. But it's obviously this guy doesn't want it bad enough to follow up with it. You know, I've done contacted him like, hey, this is gonna take a minute, and then I talked to him later, and he's like, oh yeah, now you can start, and you know, I mean, I could follow up another time, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about it. I like that, and also I would have to hook up a 3D printer because we moved all the stuff that's out here. So I want to end up getting rid of that one. If he decides that he wants it, I can like easily just like hook up the one that we're going to keep. But I'm not too worried about it. It's just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you wish the communication was better with people. I know that one's part on me, but I'll follow through and stuff like that several times, and I'm not going to keep pushing the subject either. It kind of sucks too because I've got hours and hours and hours of prints in the floor right beside me for this guy too. But yeah, I'm hoping I can like move that printer pretty quick. I got, like I said, I just got a message on it and stuff like that, but they sent me a message and I was like, all right, cool. And I sent one immediately back. And then of course, whenever I get a message from somebody, I'll look at their profile and just get a rough like guess of, you know, what kind of person I'm dealing with. And bad as I like to say, you can tell a lot from like snooping on somebody's profile. It sounds horrible saying it like that, but it is truth. Um, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If he doesn't get back with me within a couple of months, I'm just gonna put all this stuff in a bag and possibly just throw it away. And just that's the reason why I got out of the 3D printing for like general public. Is because a lot of that happens. I mean, a lot of that will happen. Just like people just not like following up or not keeping up their end. It's just, you know, that's why I wanted to get with like with businesses and do 3D printing for businesses. But everybody in this area, oh god, that's loud in my ear. Um, they rather have on-site 3D printing. Well, most of them just actually just have on-site 3D printing, so it's about impossible. Oh, that one broke on accident. Usually gives one more warning. I ain't too worried about it. I've got two more that just need to be repaired, and so all right, all this dirt, got plenty of dirt, and let's get these holes filled in. All right, cool. All right. So if it's coming up walkway, I'll say we build it like right here. We're gonna build it like right in there. All right, I'm gonna take a second. Respond back to these people. Okay, let me look and see what I got, and I will send you pictures. Okay. Evidently, she might have some video game stuff. Like, she asked me, like, what I would trade for it. I told her, it's like, I'm interested in any offers, but I'm mostly looking for video game and stuff because I guess you could say that way I could transition to one business to another one and just do, like, the flea market sales, like, on Sundays. Because I know whenever I go back to work, I'm not going to be able to sell anything on Saturdays, but I'll be able to, like, on Sundays. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not something that I'm interested in doing, like making an actual legitimate business out of. This is kind of something to do while I'm like, I guess, disabled. I guess you could say, I won't even say I'm disabled, but you know, it's something to do while I'm out of work anyways. All right, let's go take a look at this thing real quick. Disconnect. Back, single player, season 1. All right, where am I at? Oh my god, this thing is so laggy. It's not even running on a server. This was so big. This is like, oh, it's reminiscent. I miss this place. I do miss this place. All right. I think it was this way. There's the ice rink. I don't have any of my waypoints anymore. I just realized that. Hopefully it's over here. Those shops. Go Far, Jeep, Tart, Ben, Rum, Nazis, Xenia, and the Inn. Maybe my map. Oh, my map still works, so I just don't have waypoints for some reason. Waypoints, none saved. Alright, great. Oh, that's because I never played on it with, I never played with this, computer. That's what it is. Where did we put Scoop Ball at? Where was Scoop Ball? It was the build. Okay, it was near the build zone. Where was the build zone now? The Inn, Go Farms, Trial Chamber, Deep Dark, Ben, Rubs, Nazis. Hey, she's back. Where was the build zone at? Where was build zone? I don't remember. Boats for the boat. Orange. Gray. Moss carpet. And the Zen. Yeah. Alright, so that was all Kelsey's. Yeah, I'm on the old world right now. Where was this at? The end is near. I don't remember where the build zone is. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. We'll find out. I don't remember if it was near Maddie's or not. Didn't I go? Uh, we'll change the options here in a minute. Look at Maddie's house. This thing was so nice. All right. Our options: difficulty, normal, hard, fun. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna do it this way. Back, save and quit. Single player, season 1. Edit. I think it was optimized world. Nope. Cancel. Open world folder. Um. So much. All right. Nope. Cancel. Slash help. Map art. There's your map art. Slowly filling it in. Here you had another portal in here. No? Alright. One of these. Alright. None of these had rockets in it. Okay. It's been so long. Oh, that's got my fireworks in it. Alright, cool. We got plenty of fireworks. Oh, me too. Oh, wow. I did not know this exists. Okay, this must be Maddie's. This is actually pretty cool. Look at it. It's a villager town, but it's on an island. That's actually really, really cool. I don't think those I don't know. All right, there's mine. No, no, it's like in the sky. I remember flying by her. Like I know I was. It might have been near her place. I don't know. Here's my map art where I was making the cards. Yeah. Over that way. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Like I might hit another portal. Does she have another portal? I would assume she does. Or she may not get that far. No, there's portal. All right. It's gonna be quicker to hit nether portals in the nether. All right. This was. There's that. That was the gold farm, and it may be this blue one. Let's hope it's this blue one. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Because this should drop out at Scoop Ball. Oh, not Scoop Ball, but Build Zone. Scoop Ball is on the hill. Look at these builds. All right, this went through like redstoning to reminiscing. Look how good some of these builds were. Oh god, that was funny. We'll do it this way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these. Look at that right there. Look at look at all this. Yeah, we all have. We really all have. All right. Now the scoot ball. Look. And then the gaming area was over there. Oh, scoot ball. Oh, that was fun. And then where was it? It was this one. Oh God. Ah. No. Don't appreciate. Ow. I don't have food, and for some odd reason won't let me change it to creative. Go on. Well, I got some food at least, I guess. All right. Oh yeah. Drop it. Oh God, that was the wrong one. That was a mistake. All right, so there was that. There's the bed. That's what I'm looking for. Alrighty. So the water is 3 wide. I did not see the bed. I looked past the bed. All right. So all right, this is 3 wide, 3 by. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is too deep. Why you gotta call the kids? 3, 4, 6, and then 7. All right. What she's talking about now? All right. So there's that, and then I can let me look how I made this. All right. So that was definitely that. All right. 2, 1, 0. Okay. So I got a readout on that. That's what that was. And then, all right. So yeah. So that was how I took out that, and then this right here was just basically a repeater. Yeah. A repeater switch, 1, 2, and 3. That fed back into that, and then carried the signal up there. So if you hit a 3, it sent a signal to all of these, like, or that's how many, like, dun dun dun. This again. All right. Oh yeah. I'll do that. Hold on. All right. So there's that. Oh, this is what I'm looking for right here. All right. So yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Then, all right, there's my little loop and everything. So if you had a 1, it just goes directly down. If you hit 2, it sent 2 pulses now. Like, and then it went down to here. Then it goes to here. Went up across, back around, up. That. All right. That was for the snowballs. This is what this was. This was the timer for the snowballs. And then that other one's a whole totally different circuit. I remember how to do all this stuff roughly. I just got to get everything where I wanted it. And do I want to make tickets again? All right, so dun, dun, dun. All right, there. That's on the third one. It's the 3 over there, and then I had it lit up also. I forgot. Yeah, I had a stream going up. 1, then 2, then 3. With this redstone lots. All right. All right, so we got it. Let's save and quit to title. I think we lost the lavender again. Multiplayer. Actually, kind of a slow knot. All right. So if the walkway is going to be this way, we need this area for staging. And then I guess this area. Like, don't know about it. I don't, this is a problem I got. I don't know where to build this thing. All right, so the walkway is going to come up through here. We'll just say like at minimum here, and then this is going to be the staging area, and then this. We'll say right here. We're going to go with it. If not, we can change stuff later. I don't have a shovel. It's going to take a minute. Hopefully there is not much dirt. We're going to have to dig out more stuff later too. All right, so 3. This is where you write stuff down. 12. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I really need to repair a shovel. Why is that turned off? All right. There we go. Oh. And then we'll go back. Awesome. Oh, I can't wait actually to go to that flea market, not flea market, but that yard sale and see how well I actually do. I'm hoping I do well with it. This is gonna be like the first like little time I've actually like tried like to buy stuff to resell at a yard sale instead of doing eBay. But if you do that, your profit margins are a lot better, obviously. All right, do I have that soul sand on me? Yes, I do. 13 by 30, so that's like 36. It's gonna be cutting it close if I got enough. Just realized that. Then we're gonna have to get some too. Luckily, there's a whole like aquarium next to us. All right. Who's that? I forgot it does that now when you walk on it. It makes that little like noise. I need 4. Seriously? I seriously need 4. I don't believe that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to find some soul sanding after a while. Now we're going to take our water buckets and fly on that wall. We're going to fill them up. We got one, we got two. I don't even know where I'm at. There we go. Yep, that's something. That's gonna get annoying. Well, at least we can get out easy. 3, 4. All right. I'm like honestly trying to concentrate. All right. Oh yeah, well I can get that. Never mind. I was thinking it's like, how am I gonna place that with the soul sand there? But I'll still build it. All right. Awesome. All right. Side. All right. All right. Cool. That's done for the most part. I still gotta get 4 more pieces of soul sand. It's getting night time, and I know I knocked torches down. But yeah. All right. Concentration's over with. All right. But yeah, I'm really hoping we got all kinds of stuff that I'm gonna be carrying out there too. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got like a Nintendo game. I don't have anything on Super. Don't have anything on like any Sega stuff with me. But got like a Nintendo game, PlayStation 2 games, a PlayStation game, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One. And if I can get that 360 up and going, I'll have 360 stuff. Possibly a regular Xbox stuff. I'll have a Wii controller, some Wii attachments. I don't know what else I'm gonna have. Like I said, I'm gonna have all kinds of like different stuff. Uh, like I got some spare DVDs I'm gonna be carrying. I'll be carrying the 3D printer if it doesn't get traded. Uh, and then like maybe some of these board games we don't play anymore, I may carry some of that kind of stuff. And I may see if there's just like literally anything else, just like literally laying around the house and getting rid of it. Anything I could find that's not bolted down, we haven't used it in a while, that may move at a yard sale, I'm planning on carrying. All right. So there's that. And then this will be the wall that you aim at. I'm probably going to just use oak on it. There's some uh, ocean monument right there. Didn't even realize it. A village with a tree. Let me busted the bottom of this tree out. All right, there we go. We're gonna still 3-2. Yeah, pretty much. No. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make as much as I can off of this. And like after I get done with this yard sale, it really will depend if I buy more stuff in this manner that I have been. And like I've already thought about like doing like Facebook on Facebook, but like eBay sales again and using that like as my side income. But at the same time, you know, I've thought about maybe putting more focus in on streaming and just doing that wholeheartedly. But that's just I don't know how I am. Is the fact that I'm always looking for something to make like an additional income. No, some of these just got to go out. I think this was. Well, that's the thing. Like to me, it's was one on the very bottom. I don't think one was on the very bottom. I think 3 was up here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just having fun doing it. Like I'm somewhat knowledgeable about games. I'm enough to be dangerous. There we go. We may do like stone, like or smooth stone around this. But instead of making the buildings too, I may do something else also with that. I may do as our like things the pop stuff up with. All right. So I don't know. Like I'm always about trying to make some extra, having some extra income come in. It's just the fact that like going about it and like there's always going to be obviously a risk. Yeah, this is how we're gonna. So I need some soul sand for sure, and then I need target blocks. I don't know if I got blocks or enough target. Put that way. I doubt it. I think I ended up giving Kelsey one. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do some hay bales. All right, we need hay bales. I know where to get them. I need to repair tools. I've been doing this for an hour, and this is as far as I've gotten to. All right. I got 6 rockets. It's actually kind of weird being on a Monday and having the server to myself. I just actually got to think about that. Usually there's like always like 3 or 4 people on, but all right, let's shoot ball. Well, we definitely had a bunch on Saturday morning whenever we did the junk hunt. We ended up having 9 people on the server that morning. That's well, the only time we've had more on that is when the season literally first day 1 of the season starting. It's the only time we've had more people on. It was definitely fun though. I can't wait to do it again. That's another problem. Like that's what we was talking about. Like is finding that good area because Geo and Coop wanted to play, and it was just too early for them. That was their problem. It was just too early. I gotta get. That was my last rocket, wasn't it? Yep, sure was. All right, we'll get. Sure. Get some out of the chest because I'm gonna have to use it for money anyways. Hey, target. Have target blocks. Target blocks. Oh. Oh. All right then. Got observers. At least we got plenty in here. So we may need observers. May need redstone lamp. Dude, we'll go ahead and get the go buy the go ahead and get these rockets out too while I'm thinking about it. Alright, how much are these? 3 diamonds. Alright. That 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds. Should be good. Except for the fact that I said I didn't replenish my tools and I forgot them. They're all over there. If anything, I might be able to get my redstone better though. So we'll see what happens. I definitely want to make this one a little bit better looking. One thing about it is nobody has a... Oh, wow. Somebody is about to build something over here. Somebody is prepared. Precious silk. Whose that is? But they get it mapped out where they wanted it. It's going right here in the corner of the room and the frog. Speaking of which, we got Dollar General coming in down here now. Look at this. Looky, looky, looky. Coop mate, Dollar General. Alright. Yeah, our server is growing and growing. Ah, fell all the way down. Oh well. Yeah. The shopping district is ever so growing. I like to do something else over here too. No, Rum's got his 2 games over here. All 3 games. That's actually a game also. I have an idea for one too, and I may build it over here. I've got an idea, and I had it last season, never did it, of a parkour course, but basically you're out trying to outrun the lava. That's the premise of it. There's going to be a bunch of droppers with lava buckets, so you start running through, and the stage is just like going to be like a pool of lava running after you. So you're gonna have to like make jumps and jump over chasm, you know, do like a parkour course and trying to actually like outrun the lava. There we go. Yeah, no. I was thinking about doing a Dollar General and Coop beat me to it. Cause I was like, I got a burger joint, now we need a Dollar General. And the next thing I realized, Coop builds a Dollar General. I was just like, you know, that works. That works. Alright, I need enough to do 2 hay bales without stripping the 2 hay bales off the side of one of my buildings. I think it's cool though. The server, I mean, it's slowly. Oh, I don't have my tools on me. I would strip out this whole thing if I did. Yeah. I really need to make a automatic for the wheat. Automatic villager farm for wheat. 23, 9, 18. Yeah, I got enough for 2. And then I just deposit. Alright. Should have everything we need now for cables. Everything should be well, except for wood, but I know we don't have the wood here. You know, gonna have to go collect up a sapling. Plant a tree and grow it. Plant trees and grow them. Take it. That one. Oh, me. Got a bed up there, don't I? Oh. Awesome. Alright, let's go find... I hope we get a sapling. I need that too. Here's one. 2 would be nice. Here's 2. Anything else? Bonus. Glad we're gonna kill me for growing my trees right beside that thing, but I'll cut them down later. We gonna need wood for this thing. And I don't want to decorate it at a bam. Alright. Bump, bump. Alright. We need 2 hay bales. Put the rest of that up in there. I think I need 2 red. I think it's 2 dots. No. Target then. Oh, it's 4 piece. Okay, so it's not 1 each, it's 4. That. Target blocks. Awesome. There's that. And then that. Get 19 of these. Go. End up being about like that tall. All right. Now the question is, do I want to do tickets? All right. We'll have to make a lot of snowballs for this thing too. Just up and think about that. Don't need to eat that bread. Before I forget about, let's put it in there so I don't accidentally do eat it. Need more food too. All right. We've got trees. Redstone. I guess I can go ahead and start getting this redstone out. And I guess this last time I made those giant like redstone wires, coming off of it, and I'm going to try to avoid doing that this time. Like, I know I don't think I have to have a comparator come off of it, but I'm going to. All right, we'll use stone. All right. That one. Fill this in with dirt for now. I know I'm gonna have to dig under the ground, but I don't want to yet if I don't have to. So I need a lead coming off, and that's going to feed into this one, and then feed into that one. Hey, Lavender. I'm trying to figure out how I want to wire this. Maybe I could wire it better. Yes, yes. See, let's, like I was saying, or I was telling Katie earlier, is like you've got this massive wall coming up the hill, or if y'all just terraformed it flat, and I didn't know where I needed to put my stuff. I knew it was over here, and I was assuming you didn't want me to go past the aquarium. So I started building it right here because I'm assuming maybe you'll want to do a walkway up this way, and we'll just like cut it out down there. We'll just like cut a big like staircase up, I guess. So that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was leaning into. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like I know like y'all had like that little dirt path cut for like this one going to that one, and y'all haven't got this anything going to this one, but I figured you had like this little walkway coming in here and ending at there, and then this was, obviously stairs for a walkway. So I figured a cutout going up, and I gave it a little bit of room and started building it like right there. Hey, this got done. All right, cool. I've got an axe. I could be using that. Oh, both of them grew actually. There's gonna be a temporary oak tree farm over here. There it is. Oh, we had I forgot we had lots. Put the stuff back, and then I definitely need the repeaters. I'm definitely gonna need those. Yeah, we'll put this in the run over. Good deal. Good deal. All right, let's get this. All right. 2 small trees off of that one. Come on. Give me a sapling. Did I get a sapling? Was that a sapling? All right, we got 2 saplings at least. Good deal. I want to repair those other fuels, so I'm going to need them. Well, may not. There's not that much start here. All right. Got 6 of them. All right, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then we'll take this. We'll go ahead and use that. Then we'll go ahead and start building up and around. And then I've got that like that right there, but I don't know. Maybe just do it those 3 right there, or we could do it all the way across. Because whenever it's gonna be a walkway, everybody's gonna be looking, and Yeah, I think that's not going to be. Let's actually do it this way. We'll do it too. See what that looks like. Oh, I've definitely realized that. I've already been through the caves a little bit. There we go. Now see what that looks like over here. It lets you look from like right there. So like, I don't want to do the whole thing glass. I want it to like look like you're actually having to like tunnel shot it a little bit, give that a little bit of an illusion. So we may just go. We may go one more back. If I go one more back though, yeah, we're gonna go that right there. Do this far. But all right, and then we'll put the glass in. Like the redstone can be manipulated, I guess you can say. Did I seriously just turn that into wood? Not thinking about it. Like, I might be able to improve a lot better on the redstone in this. I should be, let me rephrase that. I should be able to improve the redstone on this a lot better than what it was. Because the building on the back of this thing was horrendous. So, I should be able to condense the redstone. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I can live with that. And then, of course, when you throw your snowball, you're going to try to bounce it and go up in there and hit something. All right. So, that's the thing about it is, do I have to have the comparators? That's we're going to find out. I've got a bow. Got arrows. I've got darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Oh, I've learned. All right, we got the one dot. That's cool. We're gonna put it like that right there, and oh, that's right. That's why I had the competitor though. I forgot. Depending on where the target block you hit is how much of a signal strength you got. So that's why I had the comparator because I needed to pull it out, but I might be able to use a repeater instead of a comparator. All right. Nah, you're fine. Ain't no big deal. I mean, everything takes time. I wasn't worried about it. All right, there's that, and then awesome, cool. I can use repeaters. That's gonna save me some space. Last time I used comparators, but I've learned a little bit about redstone. Kelsey's not on. I don't even know if she's even watching the stream anymore, to be honest. She hasn't said anything in a while. If she is. She's probably got to work in the morning. Alright. So I need at minimum 3 more repeaters. Or 2 more repeaters. Just me. That's what I was saying earlier. It's kind of quiet because I'm the only one that's on. Speaking of which, I'm gonna put like open but streaming. See, look at that. Bam! Yeah, I think everybody had a big weekend. Took the day off. Only thing I could figure. I mean, even like, well, I mean, I'm showing to have 6 people watching, so I was just gonna say, even like I know earlier it was kind of like slow, like on the stream, but there's 6 people watching right now, so I mean, I would take that any day of the week, anyways. It's possible. Like I said, she's also got to work tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock her time. Oh, really? I got one that says 5. What? Oh, that says 5 now, so I might have lost somebody. Oh, did somebody there. Like, oh god, he might figure out somebody's watching and then left. It don't work that way, people. What's that? You're gonna talk all your friends into watching my streams because of this bearded stud that I am. Play with my beard hair. Lavender. I know that lavender. That question mark wasn't for me, but I know it was. Yeah, there's that dots. Those are the dots I was looking for. So yes, that actually is a thing. Um, the there okay. There has been a crackdown. There was people using bots at one point in time. Then there has been a crackdown on the bots. Yeah, that's the thing in Twitch too. There was people doing bot views, like paying for like people to like bot watch their streams, but Twitch has cracked down on a lot of those. Um, like their views overall went down significantly one day, literally just what plummeted because they banned a bunch of bots. But yeah, some people do like have like multiple accounts to watch their videos to help get their numbers up. Some people buy them. Some people have like multiple cell phone numbers, like or cell phone accounts. The which, like I said, Twitch they'll ban the bots like that, and then they'll also like if it's coming from like if they have like a bunch of like people viewing from the same IP address, they will ban they won't ban them, but they will reduce your view count. So for instance, like when Lavender's here, she watches on the network and I get a view for it because there's one. But if I watch with my alt account on the network, with her account being on the network, it will still only give me one view. So you kind of like only allowed to get one view off your own um IP address, or as far as my router's IP address. So, but like for instance, Lavender watches with her account, and I'm watching with my alt account off network. I'm using cellular data. That will give 2 views that way. Oh yeah, but there is people that do that. Like if they have like multiple like if they have like they'll not view from home view, like if they have like 2 or 3 different cell phones, they'll use cellular data and they'll make an account for each one of those and they'll bump it up. Like, if I wanted to do this like the unjust way, I could probably figure out ways of doing it, but yeah, I see why would people would do it, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, the legality of it and everything. All right, so what to do? Wish I had some wool. I can use that for my redstone bars and stuff like that. Bump, bump, bump. All right, I might do it like that. Oh, I can actually do this one like that. And then let's make. I got dirt right. Make a hole going down. It really is. The only justification of doing that is the fact that there is no real top of um being seen on Twitch. Like there's no easy way to be found. Or I forget the exact wording I'm looking for, but it they call it a kingmaker system. It's basically if you're big, you're going to get bigger. If you're small, you're going to struggle. So, like, whenever you first go, and let's say you want to watch somebody that's doing Minecraft content, you type in Minecraft on the search bar, you search it up, you find Minecraft, you click on it, and the very top is going to be the number one person with views. The guy with the most views is going to be right there, and it's going to be your first one. And then it's going to have them like listed across, and so it's going to start with the very top viewer, the one with the very top viewership, and you're gonna work your way down. Now with me streaming Minecraft, my viewer there's a lot more people that stream Minecraft than just about almost anything. It's like in the top 5. So in order for somebody to discoverability, that's what I'm looking for. Twitch has 0 discoverability. So when somebody that looks for Minecraft content, and in order for them to find me, they're like, if I only got 5 people watching me, they're going to have to scroll and scroll and scroll. We're talking about like scrolling for maybe a minute or 2, not just like a couple wheel turns. We're talking about wheel turn, wheel turn, wheel turn. We just constantly moving down and down and down and down. So that's why people complain about Twitch's discoverability. YouTube's discoverability is a lot better than Twitch's. With YouTube's, they at least put you on the homepage at minimum like 12 times. I mean, you're on a homepage for at least 12 different people for every video you put out. So if you got a good enough thumbnail and you've made a good enough title and thumbnail, you can get clicked on the homepage from a random person who would never look for your content. Which not so much. That's well, like I know like they've always talked about you got to put effort. Like your thumbnail, it has to be half of your video. Like the time you take for your video. Like if you made a hour-long video, you need to take 2 hours for your thumbnail. But that's because they will put you out there, and if you get a good enough thumbnail with YouTube, you can be discovered. All right. Now, after, I mean, honestly and truthfully, I've done so much research into making YouTube videos and what it takes and how to get clicked on, and honestly and truthfully, there's not much work. Like, get off that. I disagree with the luck part. In a lot of ways. Um, I used to say it was luck, and I know like people say like the algorithms out to like get them and this and that. And I watched a bunch of YouTubers do deep dives on how the algorithm works and how they put their content up and stuff like that. And I honestly wholeheartedly believe if you have you take the time out and build your channel correctly, well, like you can grow a YouTube channel if you put enough effort and you're good enough creator. You can grow a YouTube channel. Um, but like with me, like being a Minecraft content creator, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of gaming channels out there. So I'm fighting for a space that, there's a lot of people who are already in, and there's a lot of great content creators out there. So I've got that against me. And if I don't put in a lot of effort, and like, for instance, if I create a thumbnail and it looks like garbage, nobody's going to click on it. If I click on a thumbnail and it looks great, and I put enough effort in for me to define my content as Minecraft to the YouTube algorithm, like, hey, people who like Minecraft content, click on this guy. So we're going to put him out with more people that normally watch Minecraft content. So they put me out to those people. But that only takes, like, you know, most of your people that watch your videos watching Minecraft. That's why, like, I don't advertise that people I work with or my friends or anything like that I make Minecraft content or do YouTube content. Because if they don't watch Minecraft content and they watch my videos and they watch every one of my videos trying to help me out, that's great. But if they don't watch Minecraft content, it's going to get put out with the content that they normally watch. Like if they watch cat videos, our Minecraft content is going to go out to people who watch cat videos instead of Minecraft videos. So, you really got to work for it on YouTube. You really do. TikTok, it's mass. That's all it is. It's mass. Like Instagram, if you're putting out good content, you're gonna get clicks or whatever on however Instagram is. I haven't really messed with it. TikTok is shorts. It's nothing but shorts. So your content's going to get streamed, and as long as people are engaged with it and watch it for X amount of percentage of that video, is going to get sent to more people. And if it recognizes, it's the same with YouTube. It works just like YouTube. If it picks up that people who watch Minecraft content watch your videos longer, then we're going to put that content to more other people who watch Minecraft content. And as long as they watch it, we're going to put it to even more. So it starts dialing in the algorithm around your content. And that's one of the things that kind of killed me. I lost subs when I started branching out and doing peak shorts and repo shorts and stuff like that. Because I was like, I'm just going to make an all around gaming channel. That's what I enjoy, this and that. But it killed my channel. It really did. It killed me in the algorithm. Because now it does, I've got stuff mixed up, and the people who are watching my content that watch Minecraft content no longer watching my content. It killed me in the algorithm. So that's why I was like, okay, if I'm going to take it any remotely seriously, though, I need to keep it to one thing. So that's why I don't stream anything else that's not Minecraft related on my YouTube channel. I'm just keeping it to Minecraft content from here on out. Well, the streaming part's not hard. I literally can set TikTok to stream within a click. Honestly, I can have it set up within a click. That's how it is right now with me streaming. I'm like, because I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now. So if I really wanted to, I can go through OBS and set up my TikTok account through OBS and literally go start streaming, which streams to Twitch automatically. Click on YouTube output, and I could do it in vertical or normal. And I've got it in normal. I didn't do vertical. I should be doing normal, but I did it in vertical, or not vertical, but horizontal normal layout. So I got that, and then I could just literally get it set up to click to do Twitch. But you got to have so many views on Twitch. You got to have so many people that watch you on Twitch. There's actually guidelines before you can do live streams to Twitch. You have to meet a certain amount of criteria to do Twitch, or not Twitch, but TikTok. To do TikTok, you have to have so many views, so many people that follow you. I forgot what it is. And also, when I first started getting into TikTok, their computer side was garbage. They're like like cellular Android style horizontal like stuff, their apps, stuff like that. They were great, but if he's doing it off your computer, it is garbage. There's a possibility that it's gonna be like, hey, we're not gonna you can't get to your computer. Like your computer won't work. Like it won't work with our software at all. And that's what I had a problem with. Like I've got like it's gotten better. I actually put another video on TikTok last week and it took off the bat. Like it literally accepted it. I'm like, "Hey, if I could start getting more videos on TikTok, and I need to do that this week, take some time out and post some old YouTube videos to TikTok, I will do TikTok also. I've got no problems, no issues with TikTok as far as, using it, but it like whenever the last time I tried using it on computer side, complete garbage, horrible garbage. So, but if I can do that, I will. If it will let me, I will use TikTok and I will stream to all three. And that's another thing too is the fact that you have to have like you got to keep up with all three of those chats. And I've already got that figured out too. I've already got software right now that it actually has my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat right here to the right of me on my second monitor. And if somebody was to talk to me through YouTube, it will pop up on my chat. So I've got Twitch and YouTube chat all at once. Now, once you figure it out and you get your software set up, literally it's like click, 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 click. Like far as to actually like start stream. Once you have it set up, you pretty much got it all set up, like streamlined. Yeah, like right now, YouTube, Twitch, streaming to both, no issues. Matter of fact, like even to make sure like I'm not having any latency issues or anything like that, I've got one of my extra old phones lying around. I've got it logged in on my account and watching my YouTube stream to make sure there's nothing going on or anything like that. As far as a case like for instance, my software that keeps up with all my chats stops working. I don't realize it, and I can like look over here to make sure I'm not missing any chats on YouTube. I do the same thing with Twitch. I've got it set up also as far as with Twitch. And then, for instance, if I do TikTok, I've got an extra phone here, and I will have it set up to TikTok also. So that way, I'll have three different things running at the same time. So that way, I can keep up with like a secondary backup system to make sure I'm not like something that's gone awry. And then, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Um, it takes me 30 minutes to set up a stream. Like, far as like, I gotta go, I have to rename everything, like, far as my streams, and think of like what I'm doing. I need to broadcast that. So I gotta create names. I've got to make sure that everything's going, hey, I'm streaming Minecraft instead of like the last time I was streamed repo. So I had to change that. I had to change my going live notification, my title notification, my tags. I had to change all of those. Changed my title over here on YouTube. Make sure that was good. Um, like I'm showing, I've got two people watching me on YouTube. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I see you representing. Thank you for watching. You know, I got things over here. Like I've got 6 people watching me on Twitch, and I want to say I definitely appreciate all y'all also. Um, so but yeah, and then like over here on my Twitch, Multi-chat though, I can look at it and I can be like, all right, cool. Everybody funneling in, make sure it all works. I gotta test it out. And then I gotta make sure everything's dialed in. I gotta make sure everything is, streaming. After that, I got all my notifications going out. I've got my bots in the proper order. I got my crowd control stuff turned off, or turned on, depending on what I'm doing. Um, it takes me at least 30 minutes to get set up properly. I got to make sure I don't have media turned on. So that way, if I need to watch a YouTube video for a tutorial while building something, it's not playing in over my stream. Oh, yeah. It's a lot to think about. And it's like the more you get into it, the more complex it becomes. You can go to Twitch, go live, just video game footage and OBS, and just go live and just stream. No, you're not even talking. You don't even need a camera and a microphone. You can just stream your game footage as you're playing it. People won't watch it, but you can do it. You can start out that way. And then there's some people who just have a mic, and then you can add your camera, and then you add like overlays, like this little red ring that goes around, you know. So you got like stuff like that right there. And then let's say for instance I need to take a break, I can then come right back after that. I could go to and then of course it's how much you want to spend too. Like luckily I had the camera gifted to me. I got like an $80 actual like streaming camera. And it was gifted to me. I paid like $50-$60 for this microphone. Custom built PC that I did myself for it. So, oh yeah, yeah. Most of them will have a niche, um, and and it really depends on what you want to do. Like with me, it's majority like YouTube's definitely going to be all Minecraft from here on out. Hey Lavender, but YouTube's definitely going to be Minecraft hands down. Then with that being said, if they come from YouTube and come over here to Twitch, they see I got a Twitch and they actually follow me over. I want to make sure I got Minecraft content going up over here, even though I can't be discovered on it. I want to make sure I always do Minecraft. Oh yeah, but I also like doing like what they call friend swap games, like Repo, Peak. I love doing that with the people I play with on the server. So I want to do those also. And then I also like vintage gaming. So sometimes I might want to play a vintage game, which vintage gaming is a good way to actually pick up new viewers too, though. Oh yeah, I've even dressed up a couple of times. I had an eagle fallen hat that I wore the 4th of July. That was like this tall. It was like out of frame. So what turn? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking. Like there's stream latency. I've rattled off a bunch of stuff. Friend slot. I don't think I learned that from you. I think I read that. I read that off of like a Twitch thing I saw. You may have said it. I don't know. Like what I remember it from is sort of like the Twitch thing I read. It was fun. It was something different. I enjoyed it but at the same time. Okay, all right. I'm not disagreeing with you. Like I said, I just don't remember. But like, the Call of Cthulhu thing was fun. Now, discoverability was like, if nobody watches it or nobody was looking for it or anything like that. So it'd be good. Like something like that would be good if you already had like a good audience. But like, If you're looking for discoverability, though, it's horrible. Speaking of which, Lavender, guess who's on? Alright, let's go to spawn and repair some tools. Oh yeah. Alright. So you repair the tools and then we'll... Oh crap. I lost my train of thought now. Do some tools and then we need to make some redstone signals that go down. That's not going to interfere with each other. Oh, we're probably going to do torch towers to do that. And what it is, those are going to be the counters for like how many like whether tickets or the points that are rewarded. So we'll do that. I need to. All right. Pop up. That in the offhand. I really need to make like a bunch of shovels. Whenever I like build something, I got there's so many shovels. Fire. Infest. Sword. Wing. You need to wash that thing. Oh, it's definitely a good thing. Yeah, I'm making XP. Redo my shovel. Bending's good. Oh, don't break it again. Oh, you did wash it? Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize you actually did get to wash it. Ever since Rome made this one, everybody's just like, I don't want to make one now. No, I took your blue blanket out. It's dry. I'll put it on the bed. And then I've got your bed sheet and some other sheets that were in the floor by the washing machine. The wash, I got those put in. It's out. Time for another one. Here they come. Yeah, I don't even worry about it. I come here. It's the fastest one. I just gotta make sure to remember to put this sword up. I've stole this thing so many times, and that destroyed one, had to remake it. I've had the worst luck with these stupid swords. Oh wow, this axe is like turbocharged. There we go. Anything else? I guess I can do this one. It won't take long. You best. Put that back. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Honestly, that's my sword. See what I mean? Bad luck with this sword. Bad luck with the sword. I honestly don't know. We'll have to do something in the morning or afternoon because work. That's, I heard something hit water. Oh, might have been that box. Well, Geo ain't answering. She's already AFK, so that means she's probably at our place doing editing in her corner. I made her a sign though. What the heck is this? What is this? Why did I not notice this earlier? I did. She's AFK. Rent a Kelsey. Terraforming, animal handling, resource gathering, bodyguard, skin maker, banner designs, portal making, etc. Message me on Discord or Facebook and I'll do what you need for a price. Ranges depending on the sources, tools, how long it'll take. So I'm so poor. Oh, wow. Done. Go to page 10. Small print. If you don't stay the time, boring may take a while, but they'll eventually get done. You may also need to remind me. Fun tasks will get done sooner, if not right away. If you pay extra, I will drop everything you started on your task right then and there. But I will get bored, then I'll be right back. Oh, dear God. What are we going to do with her? Oh, wait. I think this is how for a Sprite. Oh, ow. Boy. I think I may know of an easier way. No, because it just lengthens it. It wouldn't work either. Where am I going? That's right, over here. I had to think about that for a second there. Alright. Definitely gonna use some more torches. I need some torches or something. Light up the path. I figured. I know I'm gonna need. I'm not too worried about needing wood for redstone stuff. I know I just need it for in general decorating and stuff like that. What she did? Hey, there she is. The low roller coaster. So there. Awesome. Now she ain't gonna answer back. All right, so we got that. We got that. Now, what are we gonna do about this? All right, I can go. Yeah. All right, so how far down do I want to make this go? Concrete jungle and a real jungle. Hold on, hold on. All right, he is somewhere. Oh, all right, it goes down and then it sinks down through here and then it goes down and there we go. Did you mean to place those torches down and potentially melt everything? Yeah, this is where she's working. Gotta hope she didn't place all that down and it melted. Or melted a bunch of stuff. Oh, I bet she did because that's gonna end up melting that stuff before too long too, potentially. Yeah. That or use redstone torches. Redstone torches, they don't give off a bunch of light, but they won't melt ice either. But yeah, that's where she's working on right now. This is going to be her little Arctic area. Um, if I have a suggestion, Frog likes to do it too. Um, these like this kind of stuff through here, like you're not gonna have anything down through here. Like I've learned a lot about mob pathfinding, and they want to travel up to the highest point, not because it's the highest point, but just because of how they like target a block to go to. So if you want to leave, like if you want to have like this little shelf area, but not have all your animals underneath it, you need to make it hollow, completely hollow underneath it. Like you need to dig out completely underneath it and make it hollow all the way around underneath like these top blocks. So that way they won't all congregate in this area. I was trying to trick Geo just to fly north from wherever she was at. Oh, that would have been if she would have done it. I would have. I'm not gonna lie. I would have laughed. I almost spit my water out. So Geo's been going north for 5 minutes for no reason. All right, I need to get back up here. All right. I literally about spit my water that I had my mouth all over my keyboard. And, I mean, just all over everything. Bruh. All right, we're back at it. So, yeah, we need to go out one. We need to go out one. We're going to go redstone. That was priceless. All right, that was great. All right. All right. So there's that. We need torches now. I don't want it to have a big room like that last one. That's the goal. Is not to. Oh, I did not think about that. All right. Do I still have those repeaters on me, or did I put them up? All right. Need repeaters. Need to shovel anytime soon. May have to end up using to There we go. Yeah, I may need to do this. Where's my? Okay, so you're gonna need a furnace. Down. All right, and then was that enough? Yes, it was. Perfect. Got that. May need that. Actually, let's see if they got anything over here that we can use. There's a Geo.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Lavender needs a bunch of ice for the polar bears.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Supposedly there may be some ice in our mailbox, but I'm not 100% sure. You act like you're mad at me.
Just why do you do that? Just,
All right.
I could have gotten lost like 10 times. Just
All right.
put me in the
Geo,
wrong direction.
I want you to think about something.
What?
Whenever I just said north, how was I supposed to know where you were at?
I don't know. It's just north.
Yeah, I mean, how was I supposed to know?
I'm thinking right now. Like, I only came on here to come here. I'm in the middle of building my Lego set, so my mind isn't fully here right now. Like, my mind's just focused on that. Lavender, where's ice?
Oh, I forgot about you.
So
I don't know if you can. Working on skee ball.
Ooh, yay. Alright, say it. Yeah, let's go up here.
I'm trying to.
I missed ya.
I want to make it smaller on the top too, so that way it's not as big as last time.
I missed this game. Wasn't this the first game I played?
I think so.
When I went on here.
Yeah, I think so, because you spent all your diamonds in it.
Yeah. This is like the OG game of Rum's game.
So the real question is are we going to be doing tickets, or do you want, or maybe just do like a counter?
What will the tickets buy?
I don't know. It's your amusement park, not mine.
Oh yeah, that's true. What do I want?
What would I buy myself? Lavender says get on Chunk Base and find a large ice biome. And get all the different color ice you can find. Chokers of them. Lavender also goes, our amusement park, thank you.
That is true. I still want mascots.
Just make a skin for your mascot and then kill yourself for the head and then put the head on and then there you go. It's your mascot head.
Yeah. What?
Big.
How do I chunk base?
Yeah.
Forgot how to do that. Hang on. Chunks. You show chunks. Nope, those are hitboxes.
So
how do you?
It's a website.
Chunks?
It's a website.
It is. Well, there is some way to show chunks in this game.
Oh yeah, there is that also.
Yeah. I'm just
Like
curious now. Like, what was
F3G or something like that. I can't remember. Sure.
F3G? Oh, yep, it is. Looks very cool up here. Hmm. Uh. Yay, mascots!
You
I think that's what she said yes to. Uh.
didn't say yes to anything.
She said we will, Gino, so I bet that means that we will be
Oh,
mascots.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes to the mascots.
Yay! What was the website again?
Junk base.
Just chunk base. I completely misspelled that.
Oh, there it
Chunk
is.
base. Now what?
And then you're gonna top in the world seed if you haven't used it yet.
Yeah, but there's like home apps, mods, and whatever that says.
I don't remember what to click on after that.
Ooh, biome finder, the seed. I don't know what the seed is. Is it in the Discord?
Yeah, it is. Hold on. It's under server info.
Ah, gotcha.
And you do have to have the negative sign in front of it.
Yep. Just copy and paste. 1.21.6.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's already on there. Cool. Mention overworld. So how do I choose the biome?
Um. Just anything that's us.
I just find ice.
Yeah, just search around till you see a big like white and blue biome that's Arctic of some sort.
Snowy plains. Ice spikes, that'll do.
There you go.
Boom. Chords.
All right, 1, 2, then that one. I need a way of getting it
Oh, at the bottom.
right there. So good as any.
What do you mean at the bottom?
Work for now.
I'm still confused.
Water, water.
There's highlight biomes, is that? Oh, gotcha. I see now.
She's figuring it out. Give her some time. It's all right. Don't worry about it. She's got this.
Not really, but okay.
No water.
Where
I
are
gotta get
they?
redstone down.
Ice spikes. Ice spikes are basically ice.
That is.
Alright, so. Oh, this is so far away. Is this really the nearest?
Cannot answer.
Ice. Boom. Which way is it?
More than enough
The,
letters.
this
All right. Sure. Some of that stuff out. It's a Kelsey. She's a back. Time to flip the head around. Yep. There we go. Yeah, there's two different types of Minecraft. One melts fat. One melts fast, and one don't. It's not much dirt. I don't have the. Yeah, I do have a shovel on me, but I don't feel like swapping it out to mine out one piece of dirt. Nope, that one's water. Yeah, there's an ass maybe joining. I don't know yet. Oh, that needs 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's all right. Cool. I'm trying to make this as compact as possible. I want to do a better job on it than I did last time. What's new? What? Oh, that's nice. I was like, wait a minute, new? What? What's this new? That's a horrible exchange rate. You got top 4 for 1, no matter what. Can I put any of these down? There we go. There we go. All right, cool. Now we're. I gotta wait to get out. All right. And then we gotta go there, there, there. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't need that there. I need that busted and that one gone. There we go. There. I am slowly sinking down. Haha. Whoops. There's that. And then there, there. And there. That neat. Alright, cool. That is perfect. Is actually. Now the question is, does it lock that one up? Yes, it will. Alright, awesome. Exactly what I needed to know. Yes, yeah, we pointed that out earlier. We have in fact seen your new shop. Yeah, it caught my attention as I was leaving the shopping district. And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is this? And I turned around and looked, and I was just like, oh, so you got Patty to do it? Like I knew it was armor stand magic. Yeah, yeah, I noticed. All right. I don't care. I thought about making another shop for that, but I just haven't. I just yeah, haven't done. All right, so that will go there. And there. All right, we'll do it. Got it. Go. Oh, Geo's out there trying to collect ice, and there's not time. I haven't paid attention. I forgot about that Sprite that I was wanting. Now, what you should do, please show me what. Show you what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know where the conversation's at. Do the chickens from the aquarium? You talking about that over there? I'm assuming that she means over here. Oh, it's a bot? What? I didn't realize there was a bot. Was there a bot or something I missed? Oh. Katie says she on top of it. Mm. I didn't even realize it. Oh god, what did I just do? Okay. So, hold on, let me get back over here. Like, here's the walkway. I'm assuming she wants it to go over here. She wants it to go underneath the bounce for the, why is that? Oh, that's powered on for that. Okay, that's a. All right, I'm taking my stream back. Yes.
They scare you.
No.
Dead. Anyway, I could only get this much ice because I gotta go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know it's nowhere near enough. This is my firework box, so don't take the box.
All right.
Gotta go AFK somewhere. Go with
Oh,
the turtle.
Gio's got to go. You got 5.5 stack of ice.
It's not that good, but oh
All right. So I wonder actually. I wonder if this will work. There's that. Can I put a repeater on it? All right, that's not working. But if we go this way, but it does not pick that up. All right, so it has to be. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll just blow my chat up. I'm actually happy with that. Y'all keep going. Keep talking about it. Like seriously, I'm not joking. My chat, it looks like my chat's like just going crazy, and I'm like, yeah. There's two people working out a business transaction in Minecraft. Oh dear God, Kelsey. Oh man. Speaking of medieval, I need to shine up my armor. Hey, now festival join. I don't know if he has the thing though. There we go. Yeah, he has it. All right. So you can see that I got a stream going too, or if he looks. Da, 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 da. Probably need. Can I? Did it? That? There we go. Perfect. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. And then break that one, that one, that one, and then that one. All right, cool. Oh Jesus, KLC. Oh. Me and Lavender actually was talking about that. He actually was talking about that. Yeah. And then that one is that one. Really? You're away? Like, I don't want the building to protrude over. Like, I could have went water and just brought the back end of it a little bit water, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, so there's that. All right, it's gonna have to go there, or it's gonna drop down. Can't do that one. Here. That's a long drop. That's a super long drop. Where the hell did that come from? What is underneath me? What is this? I don't even want to know. All right, but on a different. Why is there just a single shaft? I don't understand this. What is this? Why did I almost die to it? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, I know she does. She feel just randomly this out of all the places that it would be, it'd be the one that I'm about to dig down at, and it's only covered up with one dirt block. Yeah, yeah, it would have been. There, I gotta make sure that don't. That's active. That should. Make sure that it's not lighting up anything on the bottom. That did not change anything. Good. I hope not. Not like that. Alright, so there's that one. That's gonna get that. This is gonna get one. Up. There. Two. That. Dug out. That. That's it. Not there. That's just, so why does it not let me place it there? Go. Or that's that. Alright. That. 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 Alright, so here's the problem. I need this to be off. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot Nap Festival, so alright. There's that. And that will turn it off. But it's powered on top. It's gonna feed that. I could do this one. We're gonna do it like there, there. Oh no. That will underground. I can go this way with it. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh god. We actually talked about that earlier too. Ain't that right, Lavender? They're not even paying attention to me anymore. They got their own conversation. All right. All right. So that one should be one. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Now let's make this. Okay, let's see. Put some in the stuff real quick. Mm. Yeah. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's get some of these. I'm gonna do the quick experiment real quick. Uh, all right. I have so much stone. All right. I know. Not mistaken. Do it like that right there. Bump, bump, bump. No, just time. Okay, that makes the pulse longer. So, and there we go. And then da 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 da, and then okay. So that the more of that I have, the longer the pulse gets. Long the steady keeps it steady. All right. So I could do one for this one. 1, 2, 3, and then I could do 2 for this one, and then have this one straight into the um the dropper clock. That's going to end up spitting the tickets out. That's what we can do there. All right. I think I know how I'm going to do this. All right. So it's going to be like bump, bump, bump. All right. So let's see how many pulses this is going to give off. You need to make a break in it. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Um, bump, bump. GSA okay. I don't have enough to make. That's not right. Wait a minute. Is that right? All right. And this needs to be, oh no. Stop it. Track mode. Pulse extender. Um, there. There. All right. Track mode. Uh, all right. So bump, 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 bump. And then we're going to lead this out here. And then we'll have an actual visible. I can't see it. I couldn't tell how many that was. Uh, don't know. Yeah, that's 1, 2. That one blinks 4 times. So let's change this to this and see what happens. Oh, that's going into the, I don't think that should matter. 1. That's it. 1. All right. All right, let's try it like this then. All right. 1, 2, 3. Or actually, no, it stays on. 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2, 3. All right, so that blinks 3 times. That's right. That's exactly what we need. We need a 3 blink. And then that one's a solid out. So that one should be fine. So we're gonna go up there, 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 there. All right, cool. Yeah, this is already so much smaller. I mean, that is true. Something I would definitely take up with them. Here? Yep, it's a geo. Get out of my way. Over here building skee ball. I don't have the food for this.
Dang.
Don't play. Oh, man. There we go. You need snowballs. You should have got some snowballs while you was out there doing that.
Well, I
Alright, so this
I ain't going
is
back out there. Whoa, that's fun.
oh,
Very interesting.
there's that one. Huh. Alright. Then we do dropper there. And I can do a piston ladder up there and have the yeah, because if I do that and then that will effectively turn. Nope, it does not power that one off. I guess if I do dust on front of it, on top of it. I don't remember how to
So
do it.
what's not working?
I'm experimenting.
Uh,
I thought
why you do this above water? Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah, I put that together just now. Never mind. There's water up there. Yeah, cause the speedball thing. Yeah. I just feel so stupid every time I figure those kind of stuff out. Oh, whatever.
it'll be alright. You'll figure it out eventually.
It'll take me like 5 minutes. Yeah, ride my roller coaster.
That's and then that should power. We'll test to make sure. All right. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What am I doing? I literally lost every bit of my train of thought just then. There we go. And then that redstone dust in there to test it. Oh, it does not power it that way. Oh, oh, that's right, because it needed to be right there. But power it right here. I doubt it. Oh, it does. All right, cool. But that's the problem. Normally I would only do this in a redstone testing world, but we need a way. But the thing is that so it really needs to go. That's gonna be too low. That's where it needs to get. But the redstone dust needs right there in front of it. But that needs to shoot straight up. And I'm trying to way do it. That. Oh, it does turn that off. Oh, so that's how we can do it. All right. And then we're gonna put. God, I really crap out of my inventory. There we go. Awesome. Forgot that's how you do an upward storage tower. That's right. Awesome. And then what we'll do, here's that. That'll be torch. All right. All right. So fill this in for the time being. There we go. All right. So I need a block there. I really gotta make. I gotta make this. Just I had that stuff barbecuing to do it. And clean up. Whoops. There we go. All right. I've gotten like so entranced in this now, it's not even funny. But right does get some sticks right there. Yo, what's up, Squid? What's going on? I am trying. Oh, that's actually up one too many. All right. There. There we go. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. Appreciate the compliment, beard. I cracked a joke about it earlier. All right, so that's good. All right, so there's that. We can take this back. I am like yeah. I'm concentrating way too much. I am concentrating way too much. All right, so that's on. Dig this out. No, around. Build that in somewhat. Da. me. What the heck? Alright, so that do that. Alright. Let's get that turned off like I need it to be. There's that. We're gonna dig this out a little bit. Watch this. Oh. Alright. Concentrating way too much. Alright, off, off, off. Alright. There's that, there's that, there's that. It is going into there, so there's that, that. Alright, so 1 and 3 will trigger that. Alright. Alright, cool. So I don't know. I don't know how the I don't know how the I don't know how to speak English anymore. Alright. See what we got. I shouldn't have put the glass up yet. I really shouldn't have. Drop. Not drop the coal in there for now. Put a lot over here for now. Shouldn't have put the glass up. Alright. Alright. I think I got it. I think we're good. Now we can test this out. One. Did I miss? One. Oh. Wow. Geo's still on. We're gonna do the Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory approach. Except for I can't knock. They should make a knocking sound in Minecraft. Alright. That's that one. That one should be it. That's all I should do. Because alright, it's definitely working. It's definitely lighting up there. So oh, that's why it's not working. Okay. Well, this is why you don't do redstone on stream, everybody. Because you're gonna make simple mistakes and it's gonna make you look like an idiot. Hold on, I need to check that. It's not linking off on anything on the side either, is it? Okay, cool. Oh. Alright. Try this again. Yay! Alright. Ooh! Alright, so that one comes down. Oh. See, told you, stupid mistake. At least this one was easy to find. At least I walked straight into that one. Oh, but the bad thing is that that's going to light that circuit up. No. This is gonna do that. Crap. Can I drop it down and run it this way? All right. Almost fell in that hole again. There we go. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. See, that's another thing. It's gonna lot it that way. All right, let's go ahead and just lot it. And then we can figure out what we're working with. All right. God, I hate doing redstone on stream. All right. All right. That's lit. Now, I need one not to be lit. That's the thing. See, that right there is like reading not lit. Maybe if I go this way with it, bump bump. There we go. All right, we may be good like that. See what we got then. Oh, it's not time, and the not time. Mm-hmm. Ben. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we do a 4 count. And then on this one, I thought about doing it. Got that. And then we'll bring it down here, here. All right. Man, why are you trying to get me to burp so much? Don't think I didn't forget that. All right, I need some. That's gonna lead an argument with her. She's prissy. Oh, creeper, 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 creeper. That was bad. Almost bad, almost bad. Back off, creeper. No. Bad. Where'd he go? I've been working hard on this. Last thing I need you to do is screwing it up. There we go. Awesome. We're gonna get a little cool out here, guys. It's cooling off in the world. Lavender's like, I don't want him exploding. We don't need no pigeon. I actually did make a little burp just then. It was just a little one though. I can't burp like I used to. That hurts. I used to make like these big old rip burps. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old. That shit hurts. It just no. Little bird. So if I gotta make a big one, this is I know it's gonna be painful. Oh, it was I need repeaters. That's what I came up for. It's like I came up here for something, and I forgot I needed repeaters. Look at all these stupid silverfish shits. I don't even know what to do with them. Oh god, if I sneeze, I'll wake a whole damn neighborhood up. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna flash down one. And then maybe that's enough. Long enough to make a second pulse signal. Or no pulse. Alright, you know, whatever. Alright, so that's right. That's right. It drops all the way down correctly. I'm probably forgetting the same thing. I, in fact, am. Because it needs to be up one more. And then that can go to here. Yep, I did the same mistake on all three of. Well, no, I did the same mistake on two of them, and then one of them I just forgot to connect it. All right, try this again. One, just one. Oh crap! I made a loop. That's why. Didn't think about that reverting back in on itself. All right, one. It's not long enough. It's not long enough. All right, getting longer. So, up. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump, 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to make this the easy way. Come on, work for me. All right. 1, 2. Awesome. All right, cool. So this part is officially done. We didn't make it look pretty, but it works. Doesn't have to look pretty, just gotta be functional, right? Plus, anyways, I could change this out and it won't destroy any redstone as long as I'm careful. Alright, now we need to work on the diamond and disprove, like, it actually, like, sending up the snowballs. That will be the next thing. So, what time is it right now? Oh, wow, it's 8:16. Alright, well, we got this part built anyways. And then I will probably be working on the rest of this at a later time. Go ahead and button up the back though. Alright, that. Well, picked up the. No, I didn't. We'll we can beautify it later if necessary, but I want to make sure nothing falls in there. All right, I don't. Yeah, I can do that, and that'll be the roof. Oops. Guess I can get it from the other side. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. More like computer programming than anything. Gotta come out this way. No, I got a torch somewhere. There we go. Regular torch right there. Keep anything spawning. I'm already out of wood. There we go. Perfect. I can break it. Alright. Oh. This looks so... The wiring on this looks so much better than my original one. Oh god, does this look so much better. I think there's probably another way I could probably make that easier. But that's going to be for a different day. Right now, we're just trying to get this game functional. Alright. Awesome. Well, there we got it. It's a better build than before. The back's buttoned up where I don't have to worry about mobs getting into it. I like it. I'll take it. It's not the prettiest build, but it doesn't have to be. They can decorate the outside of it however they want. I'm just building them. And then I can do like place time in here. And then I could like do the place time in here. And then I could put like place time or what's better? Yeah, we'll do place time in here. And then we could dispense the snowballs right there. So I think that'll work. We'll do another like simple like 4-drop like I did earlier with that one. So that way we don't have to eat a whole ton of repeaters. Yeah, they're like cheep, cheep. What they're basically what they're like. And then of course we can have the right this right here. That into that. Well, that's gonna be. We'll figure it out. Either way, yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. Maybe place the diamond there or something. But yeah, regardless, we got it this far. Wasn't my most interesting stream, but I got some work done. So we'll do that, and then like I said, I got the archery one that I want to build too, so that's going to take a little bit of time. Anyways, guys, it is time for me to get off. I need to go check up on those children, make sure everything's going well. I need to make a difference. I think I'm going to be changing my OBS around too. This is like I would like to be able to get to my chat screen from there. I want to get rid of this that I want to get rid of this side, and I think I have one that's just the camera, so we may do that. But yeah, I need to get in there. I need to check on these kids and make sure they got everything ready for tonight, ready for bed and all that. At least the Twitch side still works though. I didn't even think about that. I can't include my YouTube chat on Twitch. If Twitch finds out that I've got like YouTube chat coming through like on a Twitch stream, they'll soft ban me the first time and potentially kick me altogether. So I gotta be really careful about that. YouTube don't care. YouTube don't whatever with YouTube, but uh, that's the reason why I don't have my multi chat streaming out. Like it's because of that, which will kick somebody. But either way, guys, it's been a fun stream. I'm getting my boot on. I don't wear it while streaming. I got my nice little cushy stool that I can rest my ankle on. And yeah. Love you too. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's check on these kids. And guys, I will see you later. If I get a chance, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, starting at the same time. So guys, take it easy.